What's going on, guys? Dwayne here with My Investment Journey, and I am back again. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about stock market volatility. Now, of course, I'm not a guru. I'm not going to explain why this occurs. This is just something that normally most people know, that the stock market is very volatile. And so I wanted to show you guys with my own stock market portfolio my experience of stock market volatility. So that's what we're talking about in this particular video. But hey, if you're new to the channel, once again, my name is Dwayne with My Investment Journey. And on this channel, I talk about how to start investing in the stock market, and I show you my investment journey. So be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so I have been investing heavily in the stock market officially again since May of 2020. I started in 2016, 2017, lost about 4,300 bucks, sold everything because I didn't know what I was doing. And then I decided to get started in May of 2020 because, of course, coronavirus, and it seemed like a good time to get some stocks. And I decided that I was super smart and I was going to be a day trader, which, as you could probably assume, didn't go insanely well for me. So now, of course, I am more a dividend investor, and I'm also into growth stocks such as Apple and Tesla, which drives my stock portfolio quite a bit. So what we're going to do in this video, I'm going to show you guys that I was actually down $20,000 in just 2 days. And actually there was a point where I was down $83,000. So once again, we're talking a little bit about stock market volatility, but I'm showing you my experience in my particular stock portfolio. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my Robinhood account, which you guys are looking at right now on the screen. The stock market's still currently open, and so at the making of this particular video, as you guys can see, for today, I'm down negative $2,842. That's just today alone, and it's still, like I said, the stock market's still currently open at the making of this video. What I will show you guys is I want to show you that in the last 2 days, my portfolio is down $20,000. So let me show you. I clicked on the 1W, which means the last week on Robinhood. And so as you guys can see here, August the 26th, which was Friday, my portfolio was valued at $262,000. And then, of course, you have today, which is Monday, the 29th, and my portfolio had gone down to $240,000. So that's actually almost $22,000 in just 2 days from Friday. Of course, it dropped Friday based on what the government had announced in regards to what they're going to do to try to fix inflation, and that affected the stock market. It's very interesting because, of course, there's not supposed to be insider trading, right? But I find it interesting because I know that somebody knew they were going to be making an announcement, and maybe some people sold some shares and got a profit, and probably bought some more after the market dropped quite a bit on Friday. So as you guys can see here, once again on Friday, it was 262,000, and then on it dropped down on Friday to 245, right? You can see that Friday, and then on Monday it went at 9 o'clock this morning. It was at $240,000. Now, right now it's at 242 and some change. Also, if I show you guys the last year, okay, as you guys can see, currently for the last year, I am down $15,000, but that's not what I want to show you. Since we're talking about stock market volatility, I want to show you guys how my portfolio fluctuates tremendously. And then I'm going to show you guys my position with Apple and Tesla, because those are the two biggest holdings in my portfolio, and those really drive my portfolio. So I'm going to show you guys just how much that affects my portfolio. So as you can see, within the last year, there was a point here back in November 2021, whereas my portfolio was valued at $299,000. I was up $41,000, right? Over here, you can see my portfolio was valued at $241,000. If I even go here and show you guys on April the 4th, my portfolio was at $314,000. I was up $56,000. That was April 4th, 2022. Now, also, you can see from April 4th, 2022, my portfolio, which here has been the lowest it's ever been, June 16th, 2022, my portfolio was down negative $83,000. Now, this is very important when we talk about stock market volatility. It's very important that you're confident in your investments. Now, on this channel, I don't necessarily talk about what you should be investing your hard-earned money, but I show you my journey, okay? And I may talk a little bit about why I invest in a particular company, but overall, I don't give advice as far as like, you should definitely invest in this, that's up to you, and you can research and whatever you feel the most comfortable doing in regards to your hard-earned money. So once again, June 16th, you see that my portfolio was down $83,000. And of course, since then, it on August the 15th, it was at $274,000, August the 15th, and today's August the 29th. So even from August the 15th to the 29th, it's almost down $30,000, right? It actually is down 30,000, right? 274 down to 242, which it's valued at right now, 242. So the stock market can definitely be volatile, but a lot of that has to do with the companies in which you are invested. Like for me personally, if I was invested in more blue chip type companies like Walmart and Procter & Gamble and Johnson & Johnson, my portfolio would not be all over the place the way that it is now. But because I'm invested with Apple and Tesla, they really drive my portfolio. I'll open up Apple to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about, just to kind of show you some of the stock market volatility that I experienced on Friday. So I'm opening Apple right here. And the reason why is because Apple is the biggest chunk of my portfolio. So as you can see right here, it says portfolio diversity. Apple is 50% of my portfolio. So that's obviously a really, really big deal. So Apple alone today was down negative $2.25. You can see that right below the stock price, negative $2.25. And for me, because I have 1,270 shares of Apple, for me, negative $2.25 happens to be negative $2,807 because I have so many shares of Apple. But if I show you guys real quickly so Friday, Apple was at 170. Okay, so let's do from 170, right, which was Friday, down to the lowest point, which was today, which is 160. Okay, so because I have 1,270 shares, it's basically almost a $10 difference, right? So if I had multiplied 1,270 shares times $10, that is a difference of $12,700. That's a big difference, okay? So that's how, for me personally, when I talk about stock market volatility, especially in this video pertaining to my stock portfolio, of course, you could see how, for me, it would be very aggressive, okay? And the same thing is true for Tesla. If I show you guys currently Tesla, my position with Tesla right now, I'll open that up. So today alone, Tesla went down today. What's today? They went down today $3.22. So for me, because I have 210 shares of Tesla, okay, it went down negative $779 today. Okay, now once again, if I show you what the stock price of Tesla was, let's go here, August the 26th. It was at $301 here at the apex of that particular day, $301, and the lowest it was $281. So that's like a $19 difference. And if I did 19 times 210, 19 times 210, that would be almost $4,000. It's $3,990. So with those two things alone, with Apple being over 12,000 and with Tesla being almost 4,000, that's $17,000 that much of difference, right? So my portfolio, once again, in the last couple of days was down a little bit over $20,000. Now, when it comes to the stock market, you have to definitely do your research and be confident in which companies you decide to invest. You always want to do your research. And then even still, it's not like if you do all the research in the world and you feel 100% comfortable, that doesn't ensure that, anything can't happen. It's the stock market and things happen. That's just what it is. Especially like if you've been investing for a while, you could see how different events affect the stock market, like coronavirus, like the war in Ukraine, like the government announcing what they're going to do to kind of, combat or fix inflation or try to manage inflation. That, of course, affects the stock market, as you guys already know. Anyway, I just wanted to do a video once again talking about stock market volatility, but showing you how that pertains to my portfolio and just kind of give you guys a snapshot of what's possible depending on the stocks in which you are invested. All right, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. It helps the channel tremendously. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. All right, once again, my name is Dwayne with My Investment Journey, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.